Okay, so quick little video for you, how we run a cable. Another thing to bear in mind, 24,000 subscribers almost, which is absolutely fantastic, and I really appreciate that. I'll explain why I'm waving a Paslode around very shortly. The following video is how we got the cable from the back of the house to the front of the house where the consumer unit was. Bit of a tricky one, no access under the floors apparently, so we had to create an access and get down and do it. So basically that's that. Next one I want to talk to you quickly about is, like I said, 24,000 subscribers. Thank you very much. 99.9% of you are absolutely wonderful. The other 0.1% or whatever percentage it is, if you're going to start just being abusive and the way you were today, then I'm literally just going to block. I'm not even going to comment, just going to block. Not after anybody's sympathy. It is what it is. You're always going to get these people. If you don't like what I'm doing, don't watch it. Switch off, watch somebody else. So, next thing, before I show you the video, is Paslode IM350 Plus. Excellent bit of kit. This one's brand new. I've obviously graffitied all over it. What I've done, I've ordered another one, and the other one I am about to give away in a little competition for you all. So as soon as it arrives, I'll drop a competition down on YouTube, and it'll be sort of like linked to Instagram as well. So if you want to be in with a chance of winning a brand new Paslode IM350 Plus, bearing in mind I've got no affiliation with anybody, nobody's given me this, I'm purchased it myself, and I am going to give it away to one of you. So if you want to watch this following video, and keep an eye out for the link, which will come up maybe this weekend if the gun arrives in time for a free Paslode IM350 Plus. Okay, enjoy watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you. Right, so this video is a little insight about the cable run. Customer's house. This is actually, I'm under the floor in an extension. See the white wall there? That is the exterior wall of the house, and there's the original steps to go up into the house. This is an extension that's been built by somebody. So what we're having to do, because we can't get under the floor anywhere else in the house, I'm going to pop a hole in the exterior wall. It's two skins obviously because it was the exterior wall. So I'll drop an hole in there. And then, as you can see in there, I'm going to go under the floor to the back of the house. There's obviously a room there I can get through. Get to the back of the house, and I'm going to pull the steel 10mm and the Cat 6s towards the modem as well. And then we'll patch back up the floor and make good in here. So, sorry if this sounds a bit crap, but it is where it is today. Right, so what I've done now, I've punched a hole in this outer skin of the house there. It's about 1 foot by 1 foot, and I've also punched a hole in the second skin there, similar size. You can see the drop on the floor inside. Obviously what I've just done is what's already created in the house there, so that's absolutely fine. What I'll do now is work my way to the back of the house, which I can just see through that opening there, and make sure we can get the cables right to where we need them. And that's it, that's how we're going to do them. Right, yes. So I'm going to squeeze through this hole, and then I'm going to make my way across to the other side, or the back side rather, of the house. So just managed to just get through there. I'm not the biggest guy in the world, but with COVID I'm slightly heavier than I used to be. So we're still coming through. Yeah, you can see the back of the house there. Sorry about the dust I just kicked up there. And there you can see the back of the house. So what I'm going to do now is shimmy through that hole, work my way to the back of the house. We've not done a job yet where we've not been able to successfully get the cables to the front. So this room here is the living room. I need to get through there and over into the corner. But what I'm going to do now first is get across into here. That's the kitchen over there, under the kitchen. This under here is then entering into the living room space. It's a bit of a decent crawl space. I've had worse where I've had to actually lay down and just sort of commando crawl to the front of the building, which was a bit of a nightmare to be fair. That there, you can see that shape there, is the bay window, which is where we want to be coming through realistically. Right, I'm just going to cut the video off now, just so I can ring John and speak to John about where we want to come through and what he's going to do. But like I say, that's the bay window there. If you're not fond of spiders, it's not the best job in the world. So that there, John's on the other side of there, that's an air brick, what we're going to probably pass through.
Like that? Yeah, it's not going to.
Oh, he's not far off. He's trying to push 10mm through one that holds an air brick now.
You've got to pull it all the way through to the other side of the house.
Yeah. Do you know what, John?
I'll break
Take your bottom corner off.
I'll break the one above. Get me, can't go, Adam.
So what he's going to do, he's going to punch the bottom corner of the air brick off, and then we're going to come through with the 10mm and the Cat 5. And then what I'm doing, basically, I am, John. I'll take them both together. And basically, I'm under the living room. That brick structure there is the bottom of the fireplace. Let's just have a look, see if there's a way through over there. No, so I'll have to come back the way I went. Like I say, if you're not fond of spiders, it's not for you. There, you see now, I don't miss it. Just got through the wall in there now. That should be enough to get the cable through now.
Yeah.
You got no light on you?
You been so? Been for a bite.
Right, just keep that rolling. So what I've done, I've pulled the 10mm straight through. We've done that under the house, and now what I'm going to do, I'm going to push it up into the consumer unit to John. There we go. Right, John, what side do you want? You see that armour coming in?
Just hang on, am I still videoing?
You want it on there, Ahmed? You want it this side or other?
No, come there, mate, you'll be fine. Yeah. Oh, no, I haven't, no. Maybe a bit more.
Right, so there's the 10mm steel wires run. What I'm going to do now is go back to the air brick, get my Cat 6 cable, and make my way over through there and up behind the TV. It's not an ideal situation. There's a little underfloor find, an old box of Black Cat cigarettes. There's my Cat 5 there. What I've got to do now is squeeze through this hole, which is even small for me, and work my way over there and get this cable up to John. So what we're doing now, we're starting to lose floor space. I've got about maybe 1.5 foot there. That's where all the cables for the TV are going, so that's where this Cat 5 is going to go. I'm having to crawl now on my back, commando style, to get over here. Right, John. I know, mate. Right, so let me just move my hands. What I'm going to do now is feed that up to John there, if I can. You got enough, mate? Right, will you do me a favour?
What?
Will you go get the blower out of the van?
Yeah.
Because I'm covered in crap. I'll walk out the house and blow me off. Alright, mate. Obviously, crawling down under here is not ideal. I'm absolutely caked in crap now, but it's worth it. Get the job done, like we always do. And what I'll do then is I'll head off to get my cedar. I'll just let you have a little look here. There you go. So I don't know if you can see that. Just getting through that little hole. Just shimmy through there. So if you think that it can't be done, there's always a way around it. Just make my way back home now.